Thousands of years before modern science, electricity, or machines, people in ancient civilizations built things so advanced that today's experts still can't fully explain them. Devices that detected earthquakes from miles away, temples carved straight out of mountains, metals tougher than anything we make now, even materials that heal themselves. And these aren't stories or legends. They're real creations, still standing, yet we don't truly know how they were made. So if ancient people were primitive, how did they build things we can't copy even with all our technology? In this video, we're looking at inventions from the ancient world that twist logic, challenge what we're taught about history, and make us wonder, what knowledge did humanity lose along the way? In 132 AD, when most of the world blamed earthquakes on gods, one man in ancient China did something extraordinary. Zhang Heng built the world's first earthquake detector, with no electricity, no sensors, no wires. It was a massive bronze vessel, perfectly symmetrical, 8 dragon heads aimed in 8 directions. Below them, 8 bronze frogs with open mouths. Inside, hidden from everyone, was a mechanical system so precise that no ancient text ever fully explains it. Here's what we do know. Whenever an earthquake occurred, even hundreds of kilometers away, the inner mechanism shifted. One dragon dropped a bronze ball into the frog below, and the direction of that falling ball revealed where the quake came from. Modern engineers have tried to rebuild it. Some worked partially, most failed. None matched the accuracy Zhang Heng achieved nearly 2,000 years ago, long before we even understood seismic waves. How did he do it? Some say pendulum physics. Others propose shock direction triggers. But these remain theories, not proven answers. And here's the moment that silenced every skeptic. In 138 AD, the device signaled a quake in the northwest. Locals felt nothing. Days later, a messenger arrived. There was a massive earthquake, exactly in the direction the seismoscope indicated. So we're left with a hard question. Did ancient civilizations understand physics far better than we assume? Maybe knowledge doesn't always move forward. Maybe some of it vanished with the minds that discovered it. Zhang Heng's creation isn't just an artifact. It's proof that someone centuries ago measured the earth with logic so sharp that even today we're still trying to catch up. In Maharashtra, India, there stands a structure that defies logic, engineering, and even time itself, the Kailasa Temple of Ellora. Not built stone by stone, but carved downward, from the top of a mountain, into one solid monolithic masterpiece. Historians estimate nearly 400,000 tons of rock were removed, and ancient records claim it was completed in just 18 years. Even today, with cranes, lasers, surveying tech, and diamond drills, recreating this is almost impossible. Every pillar, statue, window, corridor, staircase, all carved with perfect geometry from a single mass of basalt. No room for mistakes. One wrong cut and the entire temple is ruined. Yet there's no evidence of corrections, restarts, or redesigns. Archaeologists are still baffled. How did ancient workers remove that much stone with basic chisels? How did they maintain measurements and symmetry without blueprints? How did they align massive columns without a single structural collapse? Some experts believe they planned the architecture from the top down like 3D modeling, centuries before engineering software existed. Others say the precision suggests techniques we still don't fully understand. And the strangest part? There are no clear records describing the exact method. No detailed instructions. No engineering notes. Just the finished result, a flawless monument. So we're left staring at this mountain-turned temple, forced to question our assumptions. Were ancient civilizations truly primitive? Or did they possess craftsmanship, mathematics, and surveying knowledge we've lost? The Kailasa Temple isn't just architecture. It's a silent challenge carved in stone, proving that somewhere in our past, humanity achieved genius that still leaves us speechless. Across Europe, you can still find Roman structures standing firm after nearly 2,000 years. Harbors, temples, aqueducts, all built from a concrete that has outlived empires, wars, and time itself. And here's the twist. Roman concrete doesn't just survive. It actually gets stronger with age. Modern concrete cracks within decades. Ours erodes with seawater, heat, pressure, and pollution. But Roman concrete, especially in marine environments, becomes harder and more resilient the longer it sits. What was their secret? Scientists studying ancient samples found volcanic ash, lime, and a unique mineral reaction inside. When water seeps into cracks, it activates those minerals, causing them to crystallize and literally seal the damage from within. A self-healing material engineered long before we even knew the chemistry behind it. And yes, modern labs have tried to copy that formula. They still haven't unlocked it. Not perfectly, not reliably. Every attempt falls short of the ancient mix. Some researchers think the Romans intentionally used imperfect raw materials, knowing certain impurities would trigger those mineral reactions. Others believe they discovered it by accident and guarded the knowledge so tightly that it vanished with the empire that built it. Either way, it forces a question. Why are structures built nearly 2,000 years ago still standing, while bridges, highways, and buildings we construct today crumble in a fraction of that time? Maybe technological progress isn't always forward. Maybe some of humanity's smartest ideas were created long before modern science and lost along the way. Roman concrete isn't just durable. It's a reminder that ancient engineering wasn't luck, superstition, or primitive experiment. It was mastery. Centuries ago, in the Middle East, blacksmiths forged a metal so legendary that even today its secrets remain partly unexplained. It was called Damascus Steel, a blade known for impossible sharpness, flexibility, and strength. Historical accounts claimed it could slice a silk scarf in midair, cut through iron, and hold its edge for years without dulling. And it wasn't myth. Modern microscopic studies revealed why. The steel contained incredibly fine carbon structures, patterns that look like ripples and waves on the surface. Some researchers even found nanoscale formations inside, something we usually associate with advanced metallurgical science. Yet here's the mystery. The true process to create Damascus steel disappeared. It was never properly written down. It wasn't industrial. It was taught master to apprentice through generations. And when those smiths vanished, so did the knowledge. Scientists have tried recreating it. They made lookalikes, yes, but under material tests, none perform like the original. Modern replicas lack the microscopic carbon networks that gave the steel its resilience and edge. How did ancient metalworkers manage such precision? How did they control temperature, composition, and carbon infusion without instruments or chemical science? Some say they understood metallurgy in ways we still don't. Others believe the raw materials they used came from or sources that no longer exist. But one thing is certain, their work wasn't accidental. It was skill honed over generations, knowledge that modern technology has not fully recovered. Damascus steel isn't just a weapon from history. It's proof that ancient craftsmanship once reached heights so advanced that centuries later, we're still trying and failing to match it.